Jaden Mcdaniels had a good all-around game last night against the Sacramento Kings, especially on the defensive end, so today we'll be going over some of his best defensive possessions. Let's get into it. On this possession, you will see why McDaniels leads the NBA in this ball screen navigation metric. The way he can get around screens is top tier. Watch how he is able to get around not one, but two high screens while still being able to connect to De'Aaron Fox, and then he just uses his incredible length to force a tough shot. And going back to how he got around those two screens, that is very hard to do, especially coming off of that angle, but he's elite at getting skinny, and it definitely helps that he has a naturally thin frame in general. Now on this possession he presses onto Fox, being disruptive with his length, and then as the ball screen comes his way, McDaniels does a great job at relocating and connecting right back onto Fox. And then this is where McDaniels really thrives. He's an incredible on-ball defender for many different reasons, but his length is really a big part of it, because even if you move him slightly off balance, he has that 7-foot wingspan to cover ground immediately. And that's why tall and long defenders like him, Jared Vanderbilt, Ben Simmons, and Herbert Jones are so hard to go against. On this possession, just watch how he continuously is disrupting the Kings' offense in many different ways, whether it be easily fighting through screens, using his hands to block Fox's vision at the beginning of the play, or just simply contesting the shot. Plays like these don't show up in the stat sheet, but these type of defensive possessions are key to winning a lot of games, because when you can slow down or speed up an offensive play or scheme, that means your defense is elite. And here on this play he closes out great, and then he decides to go under the screen, and then back over the screen, to which he's now a couple steps behind, but due to Rudy Gobert being a giant presence inside, the driver shoots a leaning jumper which gave McDaniels a great angle to quickly recover and again show off those long arms and effort. Overall, he had a great defensive game as usual. His ability to defend 3 to 4 positions at an elite level makes him one of the most valuable defenders this NBA season, and he won't ever lead the NBA in blocks or steals, but when it comes to actual impact on the defensive end, he is up there with the best of the best, because part of being a good defender is forcing tough shots. And as you've seen in this video as well as others, he does that every single possession. It is rare that you'll ever get wide open shots while he's around, and he's actually 6th in the NBA in total contested threes. And that'll be all for today's video. I hope you all have learned something from this Jaden Mcdaniels defensive breakdown, and if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit that thumbs up and consider subscribing for more NBA defensive content.